So I think this is the deepest, darkest green my lawn has ever been. Well, not this side, that side. And I know what you're thinking. It gets greener than this? Yep. So we're already a week into July, and usually at this time my lawn would not look this good. It has never looked this deep, dark green before, and so I want to show you the exact recipe, what I put on this lawn to make it this green. So we're gonna have to back up a few days and talk about it. All right, so if you are getting ready for a party, have guests over, I made videos about how to get your yard ready for guests, and I used things that made your lawn really, really green, but I actually think what I'm using here is even better. So follow along if you're having guests, your neighbor having guests, or you just want the darkest green lawn on the block. First thing that I'm using is actually X Green 818, and so if you have not heard of this fertilizer, I made a video all about this. This is by far my favorite fertilizer that I've ever tried for a few reasons. The first reason why I love this fertilizer, it is a greens grade fertilizer. What that means is they are tiny prills. They are so fun to spread. It's almost like spreading sand, but as you see here, they are homogeneous prills. And what that means is that each prill contains all the nutrients that are in this fertilizer. So as opposed to a lot of synthetic fertilizers where you see different colored prills, each of those different colors containing a different nutrient such as nitrogen or phosphorus or iron or something like that. Each of these prills in this homogeneous fertilizer contains all the nutrients that are in here. So I feel like you just get a more even, better distribution. The last reason why I love X Green so much is because of the results. So let's be honest, you're spending money to put stuff on your lawn, you want to see results, and I have never gotten the results from any other fertilizer like I get from the X Green. The Lorgonite does a great job, Carbon X does a great job, great fertilizers, they have their place, but I just have never gotten the deep green color like I get from X Green. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're going to take 6 pounds of this X Green per 1,000 square feet. That's a full rate. That is going to give you half a pound of nitrogen, 4% iron in there, so it's gonna give us a good deep green color. And so once you have that done, water it in, wait a few days, and then we're gonna move on to step 2. Okay, liquid iron, let's talk about it. So liquid iron, honestly, probably my #1 favorite thing to put on my lawn because you can actually see a visual result within a few hours to a couple days. And so we are now putting this on. It's been 6 days since we put our X Green on, got it watered in, and it is time to put this on to make it even deeper green. I'm also going to go with this Micro Bio from Lawnstar, and so this has a lot of good things in it. Obviously it has your micros, manganese, zinc, all the good nerdy stuff you need for your lawn that you're going to see in your soil test. It also has extra iron in here, but on top of that it has seaweed, it has humic acid, it has fulvic acid. So this is really good for your root system. It's really good for summertime to help keep your lawn thriving during the heat and summer. It's just really good stuff. So I'm pairing this. I am going to go 3 ounces per 1,000. Now how I like to apply my liquid iron, it is the evening time right now. My kids are asleep, everybody's in bed, and I am going to spray this. I want to spray it on the lawn, a fine mist, and I want it to dry on the grass blades, sit on there overnight so it gets absorbed through the foliage of the grass blades, fancy word, foliage. And then in the morning I'll run a normal irrigation cycle and water it in, letting it dry overnight and get absorbed. That is how it's going to get the darker, deeper, greener color. Since I want it to stick to the grass blades, I'm going to add just a touch of surfactant. You don't have to use this. I have it on hand, so it's going to help. What that does is break down the surface tension of the water and stick to the grass blades better. You can use Dawn dish soap or something like that as well. Just a little touch. Oh, almost forgot my tip. Just the tip. I'm not usually one to toot my own horn, but I am gonna drop a big old toot on all of you. Hopefully you can see the difference here. I did not put any X-Green, zero liquid iron, zero anything on this side right here. Still looks good, but it does not look near as good as this side. I mean, come on. Shoo! That is looking so good. Deep, deep, deep. Oh my goodness, this is deep, deep green. I wish I hadn't put the stripes in here because it just kind of takes away from the overall deep greenness of it, just the light stripes, although the stripes definitely look good. But I am telling you, if you can't see this on camera, this is 8 days after we put X-Green down and 2 days after we put the liquid iron and the microbio down, and it is deep, deep green. So deep, especially considering how it is July 7th. We're a full week into July and it has been in the 90s, like 93 to 96 every day for the past, I think, 8 days now. I mean, I think since we put the X-Green down, it has been mid 90s, and holy cow, is it deep, deep green and holding on strong. So if you're interested in checking these products out, I'll put links down below so you can for your convenience. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Look at that green. Holy crap, look at that green. I still can't believe it. My lawn's never been this deep green in July.